On behalf of MasterCard, we are so incredibly proud to sponsor North America's toughest championship to win, the MasterCard Memorial Cup. This event could not happen without the help of so many, so a quick thank you to a few. First of all, a thank you to David Branch and the Canadian Hockey League for the relentless commitment to junior sports in Canada. A big thank you to the host city of Mississauga, Mayor Hazel, the incredible fans we've had here all week, and of course the hundreds and hundreds of volunteers. And last but not least, I'd like to congratulate the winners of the 2012 MasterCard Memorial Cup, the St. John Seadogs. Look forward to seeing you in Shawinigan next year.
All right, Lily, we're going to get you to hand out the Stafford Smythe Trophy. This is for the tournament MVP. The most valuable player of the 2011 MasterCard Memorial Cup is wearing Sea Dog blue. Numero 11, number 11, Jonathan Huberdeau. That's one trophy. There was one trophy remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from the Zamboni entrance here at the Hershey Center, led by the Pipers, will be the president of the Canadian Hockey League, commissioner of the Ontario Hockey League, and the MasterCard Memorial Cup. There's a party in Mississauga. It's been going on for 10 days. We know there's one at Harbor Station in St. John, and this is what they've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the Canadian Hockey League to make a very special presentation, David Branch.
Thank you very much, Rob. This is the 93rd MasterCard Memorial Cup, and as we all recognize, it was first presented in 1919 to remember those Canadian men and women who paid the supreme sacrifice in the Great First World War. It has been rededicated to keep in mind and in memory and pay tribute to all military who have given the supreme sacrifice regardless of conflict. The military is without question the ultimate team. Let me suggest that one of the special features that made this event arguably the best ever was the four great teams, the Kootenay Ice, Owen Sound Attack, Mississauga St. Michael's Majors, and the St. John Seadogs. On behalf of the Canadian Hockey League, I would firstly like to thank Mr. Eugene Melnick. It was his vision, his energy that brought the Memorial Cup to Mississauga. As well to Mayor Hazel McCallion, the City of Mississauga, the over 700 volunteers, the efforts of so many, the support of the National Hockey League, our broadcast partner, Rogers Sportsnet. We cannot express enough sincere appreciation. At this time, on behalf of Commissioner Ron Robison of the Western Hockey League, I'd like to express congratulations to Commissioner Gilles Courteau of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. It's with great pride when your team wins the MasterCard Memorial Cup. To the owner of the St. John Seadogs, Mr. Scott McCain. Hold on, Scott. I know, Scott, this has been a challenging time preceding the MasterCard Memorial Cup, a terrible family loss of your father. In a small way, hopefully this will bring energy and a sense of pride to your family as your dad looks down on this very, very special evening. I'm sure, Scott, it's with great pride that the St. John Seadogs represent the very first center to capture the MasterCard Memorial Cup for Atlantic Canada. To Gerard Gallant, head coach, to his associate coach, Mike Kelly, the rest of the staff, and in particular, the players and families, congratulations. Mike Thomas, come on up here, big guy.
You are watching what is a true team celebration from the St. John Seadogs in the sense that Gerard Gallant took 4 players out of his lineup for the final round-robin game and made sure almost everybody got a chance to experience this national championship and the MasterCard Memorial Cup tournament. Back to Rob.
They could hardly wait to get their hands on the MasterCard Memorial Cup. Mike Thomas, the captain of the St. John Seadogs. What does this mean to your squad?
This means everything. I mean, bringing the cup to Atlantic Canada for the first time, and we got a bunch of great guys and great organization, and together we just pulled through the hard times and the good times, and here we are.
You were in quite a battle tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it took it to us a little bit, but good teams find a way to win, and we were able to do that tonight.
Now you have to shave off that beard, but I think you're going to be smiling through it all.
Yeah, I have no problem shaving this off after a night like tonight.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The captain of the St. John Seadogs.
Jonathan Huberdeau holding up the Memorial Cup trophy and takes home the MVP. Doug?
Yeah, look, the kid had a terrific tournament. We said if there's a game breaker, he's the guy. I thought St. John were really hanging on second part of the second period, third period. But he's such a game breaker. He's done it time and time again. Think back to the Quebec League finals. They were trailing 23 seconds left in game 7, or game 6, I should say. He scored the tying goal, you know, with the goaltender pulled to force it to overtime. He's been a big playmaker, big play player all year long. This kid's got a chance to be a great NHLer.
The panel did not have a vote on the MVP balloting, but it was unanimous up here between the four of us that it should have gone to Jacob Desairs, who is with Rob Faulds.
What a difference a year makes. This is 2 straight MasterCard Memorial Cup finals you've been in. This one, you get to raise the cup.
Yeah, it's the greatest feeling in the world. You know, last year it was the worst feeling in the world, and I just knew I didn't want to feel like that again.
You said that you learned so much the past year. You left home to do it, and you really established yourself as a frontline man.
Yeah, you know, I've grown so much. You know, I worked a lot on my game in the summer, but mentally I just grew so much. I don't know exactly what it was in particular that made it happen. I know I've got a lot of support back home with all my family and friends, and you know, and they were there, always there for me and believed in me. And you know, I don't know, this year I just finished that one wall in my house. You know, I put the final brick and something happened, and you know, I just understood and found myself, saw myself more than I've ever have.
And you had a great team to play as the backstop too.
Oh, absolutely. You can't undermine that at all. My team was unbelievable, and you know, they just on and off the ice. You know, the character in this room was just incredible, and I'm so thankful and grateful to be a part of it.
You know what they need you for? They need you for a very special photograph now. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Jacob Desairs, he is ready to go. It has become a tradition in the MasterCard Memorial Cup. This might be more treasured than anything else they will get here in Mississauga. Guys?
Rob, one of the greatest individual stories in the Canadian Hockey League's history.
Yeah, and nothing to take away from Jonathan Huberdeau, who was terrific, but my MVP was this guy right here. We talked about the game breakers before the game, and that's stated, but they don't win this Memorial Cup tonight without that type of goaltending from Jacob Desairs. He was phenomenal. Some of those saves that he made were difference makers. He's listed at 6'2", and he needed every inch on a couple of right-legged pad saves tonight that solidified the championship.
Well, a couple of brilliant ones in the last 5 minutes. One on Rob Flick on a nice setup from Justin Shugg with 5 minutes left. And then what a save on Devontae Smith-Pelly with just a couple of minutes left. Because they get that one, maybe they pull the goalie. Well, they did, but they get a chance. So yeah, I like Huberdeau, but Desairs, because his story is so good, maybe you like to see him win that.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And what a, you know, Kelly McCrimmon, the GM of the Brandon Wheat Kings, who really worked to place this kid through Mike Kelly, you know, got him to, you know, obviously you get a guy through waivers. They worked to make that happen, to give this kid a second chance. So there's lots of people to be thankful. But did he ever stand tall throughout this entire tournament? He was that good. And tonight, especially good.
Doug, you're a Maritimer. The significance of this victory for St. John.
Well, really, it's terrific for the Maritimes because the Quebec League has really evolved in the Maritimes. And when I'm home in the summer, I hear kids talking about they want to play in the queue. They want to play in the queue. It's become great for the Maritime kids. It's great for Maritime hockey fans. And you know what? They're the strength of the Quebec League. The Maritime franchises are the strength of the league.
But isn't this, like, it speaks to the psyche of Atlantic Canada, where it's always been thought you've got to go away to make it big. But now you don't have to go away. You can play for one of the 6 Quebec Major Junior Hockey League teams, Halifax, Cape Breton, you know, right through there, KD Bathurst, and of course these guys. And that makes a big difference to, I think, that you can speak to, Doug. You had to go away and play in Montreal.
Yeah.
They don't have to go that far away anymore.
And Desairs, you know, we know